What's up, you guys? Ofra Cosmetics is releasing brand new powders, and we have got them all. We're gonna go ahead and swatch them, and we're actually gonna try them. We have a total of 7 new powders to play around with. I am so excited, and I wanna thank Ofra for sponsoring today's video. My Ofra family has always supported this channel, and it's just amazing. So I'm super, super grateful, and I love that I'm able to literally show you every single powder, how it's gonna look on my skin tone, and give you my feedback, so that when you go shopping, you know exactly what you're looking for. And no worries, my link and my discount code are available in the description box below. So remember, every time you shop Ofra Cosmetics, get a discount on every order. Save some money. We've got brightening powders, we have translucent powders, and we have an oil control powder. Each of these powders will retail for $23 over at ofracosmetics.com. However, if you use my discount code, you'll get it for cheaper. We're gonna start off with the oil control powder. It says lightweight powder, compact, that keeps oils away all day. Achieve a flawless but natural finish made with skin-loving ingredients that goes on transparent as an extra barrier against oils to keep the skin matte all day long. And how do you know the difference between, like, because they all say loose powder, but when you read the back, the label on the back gives you all the details. This is why I have eyes done and nothing else. By the way, the liner on my lash line is the verified liquid liner by Ofra Cosmetics. Highly recommended. It is a bridge tip. Love it. It just glides like butter. It's nice and matte and easy to work with. And the mascara I applied is the HD Volumizing Mascara. They have it available in waterproof, but I don't have the waterproof, so I use this one. This is the original one. So good. This here is just 2 coats, and I didn't even pack it on all that much. All right, here we go. The oil control powder. Here's your packaging. I like that it's transparent so you can see inside. Like, there are companies who have a frosted bottom, and so it's hard to really see what the shade looks like. When you turn her around, you have your Ofra Cosmetics logo, and then let's twist her open. I've told you guys before, and I'll say it again, I love this packaging. You don't have to pull the little tabby out, expose the little holes when you want to sift some product out, and then close it back up. This is amazing for traveling, by the way. It's just your regular all white powder. I want to feel it first. This is really finely milled. And I am prepared. I have paper towels here so that I can clean my, the back of my hand every single time I'm gonna do new swatches. I am going to, so you guys see that, right? That's your oil control powder. I'm just gonna blend away like this. We're gonna blend. There's nothing on the back of my hand other than that powder. It gave this hand a nice little kind of filtered effect for sure. I wanna do that again, hold on. Makeup remover. We're gonna let my hand dry. I have 0 product, no primer, no foundation. Look, nothing, nada, nothing, right? I want you guys to see the full transparency in this, okay? So look, both hands, nada, nothing. So while it's drying, let's sift some more powder. All right, the back of my hand is dry. Okay, we're good. Same thing, I'm gonna pop some powder. Leave it to me to just make a mess here, okay? And then we're gonna blend. All right. Is it just me? This one just looks more filtered and prettier, more smoother. Okay, so I'm actually liking this one. And here's the thing, I have no makeup on my face because we're gonna set the skin using at least 2 of these powders. But now, I already want to use the oil control one. Now here we have the translucent powders. These are the ones that you're going to use to set your skin overall. It is available in light, medium, and deep. The back of the box for the translucent powder says, powder me up. It's all about the finish. Set your coverage to luminous and smooth with this ultra fine crushed mineral powder. Build coverage, smooth lines, and leave the skin looking shine free. And here we have all 3 shades. We have light, medium is on the middle, and deep is the last one. So super convenient. Again, the packaging is really, really convenient. I poured some powder onto each cap so that you can kind of see the shades. This one is the light. It has a little pinky tint to it, so a little bit of a pinky hue. The medium is gonna be easier to see. The light is so light, sometimes the camera won't pick it up. But here we have the medium, and this will be your deep. Here are some generous swatches, light, medium, and deep again. And this here is your light. It does show a little bit of a lighter cast, but remember, I am more medium. So the light, I could potentially pull it off, but I have to be careful with how much, or I'll get a little bit of a lighter cast. I did notice with this one, it does seem like it has a little bit of luminosity in it, but it looks like a natural luminous glow. It's really pretty. And no, I don't see any glitters in it, which is great. Oh, let's clean it up. And let's do medium, which I'm really excited for because that's the one that I would use. Here we have our medium, and I feel like once I have my foundation on, it's gonna look terrific. So medium is going to be the shade that I'm gonna use all over the skin today. It melts onto the skin, and there's no like real crazy flashback, like bouncing off of the camera, and I have another mirror with a light right here, and it's not looking crazily luminous or anything like that. So I feel like this is gonna look amazing because I'm gonna look luminous, but there's no flashback, which is awesome. You can also go in with a highlighter, but if you don't want to, you don't have to, because it's gonna look like all natural. So I like that. Let's do the dark. I'm so excited. Now, then we have to go into like the brightening powders, which would typically be the ones that I would probably apply under the eye and the T-zone. I feel like I could probably get away with the deep too. These powders are so pretty because they're so finely milled and subtle. So they're gonna set your makeup. They're gonna help your makeup stay all day, but it's not gonna look like you packed powder onto your skin because of the fact that they're so finely milled. This is deep. You saw that swatch. I applied enough of the deep and it didn't, I'm gonna apply some more. And that says a lot, but it's not changing the tone, the look. It's just melting onto the skin. So that's deep for you. And here are the brightening powders. They are available in 3 shades. These are the kind of powders that you can apply under your eye and in your T-zone to kind of like bring the light and attract it into that area. It is available in strawberry, banana, and apricot. The description for the strawberry one says, set your way to berry fabulous with our all-in-one brightening strawberry powder. This innovative matte powder is versatile and can be used to conceal dark under eye circles, set concealer and foundation, bake and highlight. It also brightens. Now the banana and the apricot are said to do the same thing, but the description is a little different. I want to read it because like they put work and effort into like these little like captions, so I think they're cute. For the banana, it says, get all the peels with our all-in-one brightening banana powder. This innovative matte powder, which is lightly banana scented, is versatile and can be used to the same stuff from the strawberry. The difference between this one and the strawberry, obviously the tone, but at the same time, it smells like banana. I want to smell it because the strawberry is not supposed to smell like anything. And then the apricot says, don't get apricot without our all-in-one brightening apricot powder. The innovative powder is said to do X, Y, and Z. So the only one out of the 3 that's fragranced is the banana. All right, you guys, here we have the strawberry, the banana, and the apricot. And here are the swatches of the 3. The first one is the strawberry. The second one has the yellow hue, and that's because it's your banana. And then the third is the apricot. It's little on the darker side and has a little more of a like a pinky. It looks beautiful, but I really want to smell the banana. Hold on. It's cute. It does smell like banana a little bit. Like it's not even that, like you really would have to smell it to be like, oh, it smells like banana. I don't know which one of these shades I'm going to use for the under eye. All right, let me bring you guys up close so that we can get this party started. I've already applied my moisturizer, my oil, a primer. I've done the most. So I'm going to go in with concealer. You guys know I've been obsessed with their Perfect Cover Concealer since they launched it. It's like so freaking good. If you haven't seen my video where I swatched every single one that they launched on my face, to give you an idea as to what the color of each of their concealer is going to look like. Make sure you check it out. I will link it up here for you guys. But my concealer is going to be in medium golden. I'm opening a brand new one because I've already gone through the other one. I use it so much. It's an airy, fluffy, but not too thick, but not too loose concealer. This is what she's going to look like. I am going to apply my concealer under the eye here and over here. Now, technically with these concealers, you don't need to set your skin. It sets on its own and it looks really good throughout the day, but I am who I am. And at the end of the day, these are setting powders we're talking about. I want to try them out. So why not use the Ofra products that I have? I am going to use my foundation. Now, I did recently take a little bit of a tan, even though I normally don't. I tried to prevent it, but like it's Florida. What do you do? I am going to use my Absolute Cover Foundation. My go-to shade is 7.15. But because I had a little bit of a tan, I'm going to use 7.25. I'm going to go with my beauty sponge. All right, you guys, we are so far looking good. We are ready for the powders. I grabbed 3 brand new powder puffs because each shade is different, so it just makes sense. Let's set the under eye first with the banana. There's our banana. Oh my God. I'm just hoping this looks amazing. Well, it's Ofra. It's going to look amazing. I'm gonna go, diggy, 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 diggy. You guys like it when I say diggy, diggy. It looks subtle. You know, it looked luminous on the back of my hand, but it looks matte on the skin. And it was so fun the last time I went over to Ofra, just seeing their lab and their people just kind of like getting things together, their chemists trying to figure it out. It was just so fun. I need to do a whole nother visit. I really, really do. But that is the under eye. I'm looking underneath just in case. It looks good, right? All right, the under eye looks good. Banana looks great. I'm gonna change my powder puff. I think I'm gonna do the pink next. Here is the pink. We're gonna tap the excess on the back of the hand. The chin, because I wanna brighten. So chin, this area here. All right, so the pink. Can I pull off the pink? Yeah. It does give a pinky hue to my skin, so I definitely would not apply the pink under my eyes because I would want the brightening, and like because I'm olive, I want that yellowing effect. And then I'll diffuse this down here. It's still brightening for sure, but it gives you that little pinky hue. It's subtle, but you'll see it. All right, now this is where I am nervous because I don't normally powder. This is medium, okay? I don't normally powder my skin. I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush. I just really hope I like this. So big fluffy brush, just in case. We have a dust party going on here. And then I'm gonna gently apply on the skin. Some people go in with a powder puff. Some people swirl, apply, apply, swirl, apply, apply. Trust me, your brush has collected more than enough product. So you don't really have to over apply. Just kind of like a dusting will set your foundation. And that's a really good tip if you're trying to avoid cake face. All right, you guys, we are really close on my face. And do me a favor, be nice. We still have to apply blush. We're nice and bronzed, so the makeup looks really good. It's not emphasizing my texture here. My pores don't look weird. It doesn't look cakey. My skin does not feel or look dry. The under eye looks amazing. Okay. It looks really good. I'm very impressed with how the powders look once they're all on my skin. And yes, I use the Ofra foundation, but that foundation is stunning. So it just made sense. So yeah, I'm gonna move forward, apply a lippy, some blush, and then we'll be done. Given that it looks this good from the beginning, I feel like it's gonna wear so beautifully throughout the day. All right, you guys, I've applied some blush and a lippy. Now let's get into my product roundup of the items featured today. Out of the 3 that I applied on my skin, again, that would be the strawberry, the banana, and the medium translucent powder. The 2 that stood out to me the most are gonna be the banana and the medium translucent. The strawberry is beautiful, but I feel like my skin complexion might be slightly too dark to where you're actually able to see the pinky hues. Maybe if I were a shade or 2 lighter in complexion, you wouldn't see the pinky hues. The finishes are beautiful. My skin looks really good. It's not emphasizing textures. It doesn't look dry. It doesn't look patchy. So when it comes to my go-tos right now, I know for a fact I'm gonna continue to use the medium translucent as well as the banana. These are gonna stay right here with me. Let's not forget that I did not try the oil control powder on its own. This is a translucent. This is the one that once you blend it in, it has literally no color. I wanna go ahead and try that all over the skin and see how that works. So I'll feature this in an upcoming video. And I'm just super excited to have been given the opportunity to show you every single shade they released today. Remember, these launched today. They go for $23 a piece. You can use my link and discount code in the description box to get them for cheaper. And remember that while you're shopping at the Ofra Cosmetics website, you should consider checking out some of the other items I featured in today's video. I want to thank Ofra Cosmetics once again for supporting our family here on the YouTube and sponsoring another video. And if you're new here, I want to invite you to join our family by hitting the subscribe button down below. I want to hear you guys' feedback though. Let me know in the comment section, what are you thinking? Which of these powders do you think that you're interested in the most, or which one would work for you the most? And let everyone know what your favorite Ofra Cosmetics product is. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video, that you found these swatches and the try-on useful to making your decision. And if you did enjoy today's video, girl, you do not need to leave. I post 6 days out of the week. I make sure that you have more than enough content to enjoy at all given times. And speaking of content to enjoy, I'm going to go ahead and suggest 2 videos here on screen I'm hoping you'll consider checking out. And if you do, I will see you guys over there. Bye, guys.